This is to demonstrate what happens during caulking. The reservoir is completely full on the Girardoni. The Girardoni, as I've talked about before, has 3 clicks. One click is the first the valve, second click is half cock, and you saw how the trigger jumped there, and then full cock. Okay. Now, there's been concern by some people about the decocking of the Austrian military guns. What happens is when you decock, manually decock, it lands on the valve, as it just did. If the reservoir is completely full, it will not disengage. It takes a fair amount of momentum or energy to open the valve. So right now we are resting on the valve. You can see how much pressure is on there. I need to tighten some screws here because I can actually move the lock a little bit in the unit here. Another disadvantage of the Girardoni. Back to half cock, full cock. So decocking will land it on the valve. Now if I were to let it go, it may discharge a little bit. Now when the reservoir is quite empty, then we will have a problem and it will discharge. Possibly if this were used on the Lewis and Clark expedition, this would explain what happened when Blaise Sena accidentally discharged it. It might have had a low tank, it might have had a ball in there, it would have discharged at very low velocity. I found that basically you have to get down to about 300 or 400 psi in the tank or less for it to be able to, just the spring, to discharge it. Many of the later ones had a little button that was up here that would press down the spoon, disengaging the spring. I found it's very easy to just simply back off this a little bit, and then we're fully discharged. So for the Austrian military rifle, that's all it takes to decock.